Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. We got Risache, and it's Leonard in at the 2. And for Kansas City, and it's Kerr in a 2-guard. Still very early, Clark, but some teams off to a blistering start.
Well, my motto, Brian, is that you can enjoy it and should while it lasts. Everybody's going to hit some air pockets and turbulence at some point. It's how you navigate that determines the outcome of your season.
So the Hawks will get the first possession. Martin with the ball. Pass to Leonard. It's rebounded by Carr. And Kansas City with possession. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Mack. And there's the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Allen with a screen on Leonard. Here's Kerr. It's tipped. Now here's Leonard. Martin outside. Pass to Risache. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. He's off on that one. And Kansas City with possession. First chance of the season for them to go up against Atlanta.
Yeah, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Here's Martin after the basket by Kansas City. Leonard looking around. Cash money from 16 feet away.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Insanity. Here's Adams. Pass to Insanity. Second chance effort. Carr can't get it to go.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Leonard outside. Here's Mack. Allen defending. Here's Risache from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Knights have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and hear it. Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year.
You know, after that solid performance last year, there will be a lot of high expectations this year. And nothing stays exactly the same for a team from year to year. There are a lot of dynamics involved, particularly shooting percentages.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Insanity. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Martin. 15 in his last outing. Martin, the pass to Maverick. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Insanity. Last game for him, he had 14. Throws it up high. To the inside, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Pass to Adams. Allen with a screen on Martin. Here's Adams. And it's blocked by Martin. Here's Mack. 15 in his last outing. Buries it down low. Mack's got 6. And so it's Kansas City with it, trailing by 5. Now Adams. Allen a screen. To the paint. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Martin, the pass to Maverick. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Carr's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Martin finds Leonard. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. He shoots. Insanity, no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Leonard outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Mack. He's got 6. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Leonard can't get it to go.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Martin. Adams against Martin. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Kansas City shooting their first free throws of the game.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season. Shooting 2.
And it's tied up with that one. And Kansas City making a change here. Russell is checked in. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Kansas City
the three-point shot was a very effective weapon for them. They were in the top half of the league in long-range shooting. They were great at stretching the floor and finding open looks.
And they did plenty of things right last season. But take a look at those steals numbers. These guys were a constant threat to ball handlers and really hustled on D. The Hawks trailing. Here's Mack. He has 6.
Kansas City foul. Ali. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And Atlanta has possession. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Oh, sent away with authority.
They just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
For Kansas City, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Martin. Offensive rebound.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Here's Mack. Pass to Leonard. Fades and shoots. And he can't bank that one in.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Kerr. Here's Carr. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Somebody doesn't have rhythm. You have the camera on you.
Is checked in for the Hawks. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. Pass to Mack. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second team foul.
Atlanta shooting their first free throws here for the night.
At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Kansas City with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Martin. Russell a screen on Martin. Here's Insanity. And it's blocked by Martin.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Here's Mack. Give him 8. The layup misses.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself.
Kerr pass to Insanity. Here's Mr. Incredible. Leonard defending to the inside. Here's Russell. There's the block. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Four on the clock. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Carr. And Kansas City misses again. Hawks trail by 3. Clark outside. Here's Petrovic. Back to Clark for 3. And here's Turner. It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Russell a screen on Clark. Left side, Russell tries it from 16. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
So it's Atlanta now, after the basket by Kansas City. Sends it home from three-point land.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Here's Kerr. He's scoreless. Fires top of the key, and he knocks the jumper down.
Already finding the spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Pass to Mack. There's the screen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. First one falls for him. And Atlanta making a change here. And so he hits both. And so it's Kansas City with it. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Now here's Clark. No points yet. Petrovic shot is off. Into the lane. To the wing, right side. Insanity. Rebound Atlanta. Max got 6 rebounds now in the game.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Here's Petrovic. 6 on the shot clock. From 17, Adams grabs the miss.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
That one drops for him.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Hawks trail by 4. Clark outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Clark, 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Clark. Teague's checked in for Kansas City. Risachet, he's checked in for Atlanta. Second free throw, no good. Kansas City leading by 3. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside T. The rebound by Atlanta. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
As they say, live by the 3, die by the 3. When you're too perimeter dependent, it's hard to maintain consistency game in and game out.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
Clark finds Turner. And Atlanta misses again. Takes a 13-footer. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Kansas City on top. They lead by 5. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Kansas City.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. We got Risachet, and it's Hodges in at the 4. They set the screen. Teague, the pass to Reyes. And Turner with the block. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And then Turner with the dunk.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Petrovic. Clark outside. Fires the three. No good there.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kansas City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. It's both from the stripe.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Here's Petrovic. Check by T. Turner, a screen on Adams. Pass to Turner. 3-pointer. He can't get it to go. Kansas City leading by 7. Outside T. There's a screen. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. T's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Looking to win the run. And the layup is up and in. Petrovic has got 5.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Pass to Adams. Back to T. Now here's Adams. And Kansas City another 3.
Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Hawks trail by 11. Here's Petrovic. He's got 5. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Petrovic has got 5 points now this quarter.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's T. Pass to Russell. And he drops it in from the low post. 6 points for him.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Allen, he's checked in for Russell. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign.
I tell you what, if you had to pick one stat, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your teammates and you're moving the basketball.
Clark outside. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Counted from distance.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Outside T. Pass to Adams. Kick out to T. Here's the teardrop. And Kansas City another three.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Petrovic. This one for three. And the Hawks with another three.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Kansas City leading by 7. Here's Adams. To the middle. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Rizachet, coming off a 16-point game against Memphis. That one no good. Now here's Adams, guarded closely. It's rebounded by Rizachet.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And out on the wing, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
Inside. Shot's good by Reyes.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Hawks trail by 9. Clark, the pass to Petrovic. Out to the wing. Now here's Clark. Here's Petrovic. 13 points in the game. All right, let's see what the Atlanta Hawks have coming up. On Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Sacramento Kings.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, that's a contest that I'm keeping my eyes on. Early on, you love to see games like that one. Should be a game full of interesting matchups.
The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on both. Kansas City leading by 7. Here's Insanity. Adams up top. There's the drive. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And that one misses. Hawks trail by 9. Leonard passes to Martin. Back to Leonard. The shot comes out. Ooh, good work defensively by Adams. And there's the lob. Insanity, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Kerr. Adams with the ball. Wide open look. And it's good. 2 points. Adams has got 15 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Oh, got a piece of it. Martin with the bucket.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Pass to Kerr. Here's Insanity. Sinks that one from the post.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Hawks trail by 9. And here's Martin. Martin outside. Here's Risacher. And the shot goes in. Risacher's got his second basket of the game. Kansas City has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Insanity. Here's Reyes. Here's Kerr. Leonard defending. Kerr, the pass to Insanity. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. Rebounded by Mack. Mack's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Risacher. He's got 5. Shoots a fadeaway. It's rebounded by Reyes. Reyes has got his 6th rebound on the night. Kerr, pass to Insanity. Here's Reyes. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Insanity. Allen, left side. Here's Kerr. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. This play is crucial to this team's success.
At the line for Kansas City, Allen taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And the Hawks making a change here. Clark's checked in. Good on the second one. Here's Clark. Pass to Mack. Back to Clark. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Reyes has got 9 rebounds now. In transition. Looking to end this cold spell. Shot by Leonard, no good.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Here's Insanity. Leonard defending. And Kansas City misses again.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Now here's Martin. 11 points for him last game against Memphis.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Here's Insanity. They're leading by 8. Fires the 3. The rebound by Atlanta. Mack's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the right side. Back to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Martin. The rebound by Allen. Kansas City leading by 8. Mr. Incredible passes to Reyes. Here's Martin. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Martin's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know the coaches hated that shot. But guess what? Some of them go in.
Here's Kerr. Clark covers. And Kerr gets it to go.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Hawks trail by 8. Pass to Mack. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Reyes misses. Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Clark outside. Pass to Martin. Leonard outside. Here's Mack. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Reyes. Reyes has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Martin. Here's Insanity. Oh, trains the 19-footer. Insanity's got 6. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Mack. Back to Martin. Pulls up on the wing. That's short off the rim. Kansas City leading by 8. Kerr, pass to Insanity. To the paint. Here's Reyes. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Reyes has got 6 here in the quarter. Leonard with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis.
Impacting both sides of the floor. 4 steals showing the work he did defensively.
And so it's Kansas City earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Back to the game after this break.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drumline. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
Next up, let's take a look at our latest power rankings.
Well, I think for Kansas City, they're sitting on the top of their division. Can't ask for more than that as a fan. And it feels like they're getting better as the season goes on.
The way they've been playing, I expect big things from these guys.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Kansas City leading by 10. And it's Insanity in at point guard. Pass to Adams. Here's Insanity. Now here's Adams. 6 to shoot. Here's Kerr. Off target from outside.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And for Atlanta, we got Rizachet, and it's Martin in at the 1 spot. And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
And Kansas City shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Martin. Now Adams. Here's Kerr. Here's Carr. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Martin.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Here's Rizachet. Adams covering. Pass to Martin. 5 on the clock. The 3 from Rizachet. It's hauled in by Kerr.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Insanity passes to Allen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Hawks, Mack. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Here's Insanity. He's got 6. Pass to Adams. Allen, left side. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And here's Martin. Here's Mack. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. And the second free throw is good. Kansas City leading by 9. To the wing, right side. And stolen by Leonard. Looking to get back on track. And he lays it up and in. Leonard's got his second basket on the night.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. And that one drops for him. Adams has got 17.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Martin outside. Here's Mack. Allen defending. Got a hand on it. Shot clock at 3. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Kansas City leading by 9. And here's Adams. 17 points in the game. He's feeling it. The rebound by Atlanta. Pass to Martin. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Mack. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Carr's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Adams, the pass to Allen. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Rizachet. 5 points in the game. Over to the left wing. Here's Mack. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Knights have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly, player to fan, without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Hawks trail by 12. Deflected. Here's Insanity. He's got 6. Pass to Adams. Over Rizachet. And Kansas City misses again.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Mack. And he banks in the layup. Mack's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Martin. Pass to Insanity. And it's blocked by Martin. And they get it back. Kept alive. Carr. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, deflected. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he makes the first. Clark is checked in for Leonard. And he makes both free throws. Hawks trail by 14. Clark outside. And he lobs it up. Tipped. Martin left side. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And Kansas City shooting just 36% in the third. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Martin. Adams, shot's good.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
And Kansas City making a change here. Russell is checked in.
Adams. Substitution for your Kansas City team. Number 12.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Rizachet. 5 points in the game. And the bucket is good. Clark's got 6 points.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Martin. Pass to Adams. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago.
That kind of efficiency from range is generally an indicator of a dominant offense.
Hawks trail by 15. Martin outside. Pass to Rizachet. With the drive. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And he lobs it up top.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Martin, the pass to Maverick. And here's Clark for 3. He buries it from 3. Clark's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Pass to Insanity. Russell a screen on Martin. Insanity passes to Russell. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. Give him 8 points now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Martin outside. Knocks it loose. Here's Carr. He's guarded by Martin. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Fourth personal foul, third team.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Kansas City.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And he knocks down the first one. Turner, he's checked in for the Hawks. And Adams drops them both. Hawks trail by 18. Martin with the ball. Pass to Clark. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And Clark drops them both. Kansas City leading by 16. Pass to Insanity. To the middle. Here's Kerr. Rebounded by Mack.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Sinks it from distance. Kansas City has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's Kerr. Clark covers. Adams up top. Puts it up from 15. Rebound Atlanta. Now here's Martin. He's got 7. Oh, he tries a 3. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Carr's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Insanity. Clark covers. Russell up top. Rebounded by Mack. Mack's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Here's Clark. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. Insanity passes to Kerr. Now here's Adams. Pass to Carr. Nails the baby hook. Carr's got 12.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Now Martin. Here's Hodges from behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Hodges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Kerr. Clark covers. Kerr. Pass to Insanity. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Give him 8 points now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And here's Clark for 3. Russell with the rebound.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Martin. They set the pick. Clock at 6. They get it again. Russell. And another shot. And he lays it in. Russell's gotten 4 this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Back to Martin. He tries for 3. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Russell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Kerr, pass to Adams. Lays it up and banks it in. Adams has got 25 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Mack. There's 25 seconds left in the third. And here's Clark for 3. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's Adams. He's got 25. Elbow shot. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Kansas City feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's insanity in at the 1. Here's Clark. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the free throw drops for Clark. And Atlanta making a change here. And Clark drops them both. Kansas City leading by 16. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Allen inside. He's against Turner.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Knights, Allen. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Allen. And he can't hit the second. Hawks trail by 17. Clark outside. Pass to Petrovic. Back to Clark. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Drops in the 3. Clark's got 12 points in just the second half.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Here's Allen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Allen, shooting 1.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Clark outside. And there's the screen. Launches it. It's rebounded by Reyes. Reyes has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Petrovic. Pass Pass to Rizashea. Lets it go from deep, and it's rejected. Fires for three. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Here's Mr. Incredible. Here's Reyes. Here's Insanity. Connects from downtown.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And the basket by Clark.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
Clark covers. Good D by Clark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
There's a screen by Turner. Wing shot on the way. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Clark's got 9 points now in the quarter. Kansas City leading by 18. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Here's Reyes. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Petrovic. He takes it in. Tipped. To the inside. Pass to Insanity. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They're really working the paint now.
Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Rizashea. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the long J.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Allen inside. Turner covers. Allen can't get it to go. Here's Petrovic. Six to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. The three from Rizashea. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Allen's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Clark with it. Pass to Rizashea. Clark outside. Here's Rizashea. Back to Clark. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by Reyes. Kansas City leading by 21. Lets it go from 14. That shot, no good.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Clark left side. Pass to Petrovic. Takes the three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Time called here. Kansas City decides to talk it over.
Hawks foul. Norberg. First personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for 2. Kansas City calls the line.
Make some noise for your Kansas City dancer.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And the Hawks shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Martin outside. Here's Rizachet. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Martin. Pass to Kerr. Just 4 to shoot. Drills it from deep.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Pass to Rizachet. Back to Martin. To stop the drought. And the rebound goes to Kansas City.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Here's Insanity. Pass to Adams. Lets it go from 14. The shot's good. Adams has got 27.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Rizachet. Here's Mack. Nails it from 3. 22 points for him.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Martin outside. Here's Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And so it's Kansas City with it. Here's Insanity. Pass to Adams. Knocks down the step-back Jay.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Mack. Here's Rizachet. And here's Martin. And the rebound goes to Kansas City. Carr's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Pass to Adams. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Adams has got 6 here in the quarter.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Now here's Martin. Martin outside. Leonard for three. It's rebounded by Carr.
2 minutes remaining.
Kansas City has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Insanity. He's guarded by Martin. Adams, the pass to Kerr. Back to Adams. Got a piece of it. Now here's Leonard. He's closely guarded. Pass to Rizachet. Here's Martin. And Atlanta misses again.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Knights.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And when you only face a team twice on the season, you love to win that first one. Now they'll have the mental edge in the next meeting against the Hogs.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Red Houghton.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Leonard defending. Pass to Adams. Offline from the top of the key. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Now Martin. Leonard right side.
Knights foul. Carr. 3rd personal foul, 2nd team foul. Shooting for the Hawks. Leonard. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Leonard. And Leonard drops them both. 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Martin against Teague. And so it's Kansas City winning this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. As we leave, we present our player of the game.